Well, after City showed their resilience and grit to overcome Leeds United on Saturday, they now face the challenge of a Nottingham Forest side which pushed them all away at the City ground in December. The visitors may be struggling at the wrong end of the table, but their playing staff isn't too dissimilar to the squad which qualified them for Europe last season. Forest looking very disciplined as the ball plays to Foden. Foden taps it back to Semenyo. Semenyo! Oh, he smashed it into the side netting. He hit that with venom and it hit the side netting. Cherki, you know he didn't. He had hit the back of his heel. Haaland now into Ait-Nouri. Ait-Nouri crosses halfway. Getting down that left-hand side. Ait-Nouri lays it back to Gay. Gay attacking down the middle. Keeps on going, Mark Gay. On it goes to Cherki. Cherki on the edge of the area. Cherki into the area. Clips it in. Oh, Semenyo! Cherki darting run. Little square ball back towards the penalty spot. And Semenyo has volleyed it in on the instep. And it's City 1, Forest 0, and the resistance is finally broken.
And some quality of delivery from Cherki, attacking the 18-yard box. As soon as he drives into the 18-yard box, it's difficult to make a challenge. Lovely little step over delivery, and then what a finish from Semenyo.
Well, you cannot underestimate the signing of Antoine Semenyo in the January transfer window. Good ball into Igor Jesus. Now Forest are attacking City. Across they come, City with Diaz. Igor Jesus hits the shot. Donnarumma makes the save and it slid away. Igor Jesus keeps it alive and City will get it away. Williams has stayed down and the flag's gone up.
This strike really did test Donnarumma. It was fierce, it was dipping. He does well to keep it out.
City have it with Rodri and Cherki and Foden. Foden can attack down the middle. Foden on towards Haaland. Haaland ground cells. Oh, it's into the edge of the post. It was an impossible angle, so much so he couldn't get it in. Murillo plays it into Gibbs-White, away from Rodri, but won back by Ait-Nouri. Ait-Nouri gets away from Gibbs-White. Down the middle goes Ait-Nouri. Nice little ball into it. Oh, he was taken out by Sangare, and that's a free kick to City, and we're entering the first of 4 added minutes.
The fourth official has indicated.
Foden looks as though he's going to pop it in towards... No, Semenyo on the left edge. Semenyo gets to the byline, hits it in low. Oh, how did no one get a touch? We'll have to look at a replay. It was a gorgeous ball in low and drilled, and everybody missed it.
His hands on his head from Semenyo. It was a great delivery. I think Diaz missed it at the near post, and then Erling Haaland behind him couldn't get that right boot on it as it fizzed through the 6-yard box.
City coming forward, Bernardo Silva. Into the penalty area he goes. Back inside he comes, hits the shot! Oh, and I think it deflected, did it? Terrific effort from Bernardo Silva.
Well, he gets, again, drives into the box. Difficult, once again, for players to make any sort of challenge, and it's fingertips from Sells.
Aina can attack down the right. City backpedaling here. Aina gets towards the edge of the area. Aina clips in a deep ball, headed back by Igor Jesus. Oh, and turned in by Gibbs-White with a back heel. And Forest are level. Gibbs-White has just dragged a little back heel into the corner of the net, and it's 1-1. City 1, Forest 1. Matheus Nunes comes forward. On it goes now to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva into Haaland in the right wing position. Haaland into the penalty area. Hits a shot, deflects over the crossbar, could have gone in. Corner. Here comes the delivery now. And the header's in! City back in front, Rodri! Rodri's header powered into the back of the net, and the Blues are back in front. It's Rodri's first Premier League goal since May of 2024, and the Blues were level only for a few minutes. Rodri gives them the lead.
Ali, you know what happens? Sells saying he's held, but they're just so worried about Erling Haaland that no one marks Rodri, and he arrives in behind the goalkeeper and powers the head up into the back of the net. Takes a touch off of Semenyo, I think, on the way.
Forest all of a sudden are engaging so much quicker. The press was non-existent until they equalised. Now the ball in towards Haaland. Haaland, penalty all day long. He's been brought down by Matt Sells. Oh, he's given nothing.
What is the referee doing? Is he giving a decision?
He's given nothing.
You know what? He's waiting for VAR to tell him.
VAR to tell him, isn't he? Haaland went round Sells, and Sells seemed to bring him down.
Is there contact? Because Erling Haaland plays the ball. That's a foul.
It's a penalty.
Penalty kick.
He's brought him down. That's a penalty.
Well,
the arms come out and brought him down.
There's the touch. There's the contact from the goalkeeper. Whether he's trying to pull out of the challenge or not, it's a penalty kick.
He's got to give a penalty for that. At the very least, he's got to be brought to the monitor. Forest are coming forward in numbers here. Sangare and Aina. City try to win it back. Rodri can't get there. Ball comes back with Gibbs-White. On it goes to Anderson. Anderson into Hudson-Odoi. Back to Anderson. Anderson shot. 2-2. 2-2. Well, City should have had a penalty to make it 3-1. It wasn't given. We don't know why. And now Forest have made it 2-2. City down the right side with Savinho. Savinho tries to get to the byline, clips it in low. Put in by Milenkovic. Headed away and out for a corner. City corner. City's threat has been good from corners. Headed away though by Anderson. Doku on the edge of the area. Back in again. Haaland can't get there. Savinho into the box, down to the byline. Across the face of the goal. Rodri misses it. Deflection. Deflection. Well, Bernardo Silva thinks Rodri's been taken out there. Bernardo Silva thinks Rodri's been taken out.
Savinho keeps it alive and cuts it back into the danger area. Rodri strike. Anderson challenge really late.
It is late. It is a late challenge from Anderson.
You can see as Rodri strikes it. Oh, that's a penalty kick.
And again, it's not been given. Again, Tony Harrington's not even called into the monitor. Bernardo Silva up to Rodri. Rodri on the edge of the area. Well, that's a foul, but that's an easy one to give. Semenyo hits it. Tipped over, I think, by Sells. He got a fingertip on it.
Oh,
and he's given a goal kick. And he's given a goal kick. What on earth is he doing?
What is he seeing or not seeing?
Sells has just tipped it over the crossbar and he's given a goal kick. Rodri, into the penalty area it goes, headed away, picked up by Doku. Doku lays it in, Bernardo Silva, City scramble, can anyone get a touch? Off the line, cleared off the line, and the referee blows his whistle, and 2 points have been given up to Nottingham Forest. The controversy will never be underestimated. 2 obvious penalties, neither of them were even called to the monitor, and 2 equalisers have cancelled out 2 City goals, and Arsenal have a 7-point lead at the top.